Very impressive feat. This guy said he did 2 Rubik's Cubes, 2 cigarettes, 2 beers, speed run, minute 28. Now the video is 2 minutes and 10 seconds, so I guess there's a little bit of an intro, or maybe an outro. I don't know, but I'm very interested to see how he goes about this. To be honest, now I was all off rip. I was trying to think about what my strategy would be. Right? It looks like, so from what I'm looking here, it looks like he has cups. He's going. It looks like he's gonna go for a pour into the cups, is what I'm assuming. He's got the cigarettes here. I don't see the Rubik's cubes. You know what I mean? I have to give it to him on that. I don't see the Rubik's cubes, but I'm assuming the Rubik's cubes are here. Now, I think the smartest thing to do, I think you kind of gotta like off rip chug a cig. Like I think off rip you gotta chug a cig and low key if you can, chug a cig while solving a Rubik's cube. That'd be a more impressive feat, if anything. If you could chug the cig and solve the Rubik's cube at the same time. Now I've never this is where the issue is. I've never really tried to chug a cigarette. I've only ever had a couple hits while drunk. So like this is where thank you, Softest Fire. I agree with. I appreciate it. I hope you take care too. But this is where I'm living at, right? Depending on how fast you could chug the cigarette, either you do that and then do the Rubik's cube, or do that at the same time, right? You finish that. Now your throat's gonna be a little on fire because you just chugged a cigarette. Boom, wash it down with a beer. Now he's going pour into a cup method. I would go shotgun method. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have them on their sides already open at the bottom of it, so I can just, you know what I'm saying? Shotgun method. Or I mean, I guess maybe you can't open them Maybe you can't pre-open. Yeah, you probably can't pre-open at all. But I think shotgun method would be my repertoire here. And then, oh shit. I think you shotgun one beer, and then you just kind of repeat it. You just chug another cigarette while doing a Rubik's cube, and then finish it off with a beer. That'd be my strategy to go into this. That's what I'm thinking. But let's hit the bong so we can check out what he did. All right, Robbie Bolt, let's see what you got. So this is his 4th attempt. So he did this. I'm not gonna lie, doing this, like I'm assuming he did saying in a row. And also I'm realizing you can pre-open because he's pre-open and pouring. So like then I would pre-set him up for shotgunning. I think I can get it done real fast. But like I'm assuming he's saying like he did this in a row. I feel like your throat's got to be fried after a while from the cigarettes. Pause. But still.
My time to beat is 3 minutes 33 seconds. I can't remember the world record, but it's around a minute 30. You can see it up here. Will I beat that? Who knows, but I'm hoping for under 2 minutes. Also, the up top camera is dead, so hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, let's do this.
So he goes beer first. Okay, beer first. I did not see that coming. Beer first was not my first guess. Now here's the test. How fast can he chug a cigarette? He's not even really puffing in. He's just blowing out. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that's cheating. I feel like if you're a real nigga, you just got to suck in the whole cigarette. But this is what I mean. He's too focused on just chugging the cigarette. I feel like you just need to put the cigarette in your mouth, like chug it and do like a chug and blow method while doing a Rubik's cube. I feel like that is like the ultimate method right there.
Let's take down.
But he's 37 seconds in, he hasn't even touched the Rubik's cube. Bro, he must whip those Rubik's cubes done. Oh, see. Okay, on the second one, he's going for the multi method. Oh, but he's too focused on the cube. He's not puffing the cig at a good rate. You gotta puff the cig at a good rate while doing the cube. But even at this rate, look, he's like almost done with this, I guess. But he's done like half a cig. If he did this the first time, right, and then just like finished off with whatever was left, and then just sparked up and did it again for the second cube, I feel like he would have saved mad time. Like that, look how much left is that. That's really like what. That's one or two like serious puffs that are left in that. If you just like finished that cube, did two serious puffs, and then like I said, if you had done that originally and then sparked out the next one, you'd be saving so much time. I mean, the SIG is done at this point. Bro, we're at a minute 21. It's minute 20. Taking him 7 seconds to chug this beer. See, pouring in the cup is a bad idea. I'm telling you, shotgun method would have been fucking golden here. That you also would have saved just. I know that this one is only a couple seconds, but you honestly could have shaved off like a cool 3 to 5 seconds on each chug. Depending on how good you are at shotgunning.
That baby. 1 minute and 28 seconds. Just to confirm, I'm proud to have my record back. Once again, I nominate Yi Hang Wang. Have a good one, y'all.
You nominated Yi Hang Wang. So this is the former world record. Apparently someone beat this again. There's definitely, I'm telling you, there's definitely ways to beat this. There's definitely ways to beat this. Let's be for real. Oh, someone did it in 119. Hold on. We're gonna skip through this a little bit. Okay. Why is everyone going cup method? Cup method is a terrible idea. He went chug first too. I feel like chug first isn't a good idea. Because I feel like doing the SIG and Rubik's Cube and then chugging will like up your throat, it'll make your throat feel better. Pause, and then you'll be able to like do the second Rubik's Cube and SIG like faster. The smartest thing might be even to drink one beer before you even start. Like get a third beer. Drink that before you even start. Just to get you in the headspace. Okay, but this guy is doing what I said. First SIG, he's smoking it and doing the cube. Bro, the music is kind of the music's a little loud right now, man. But he's not through his first cigarette yet, and he's starting the second cue. Look how much is left. What he should have done is focus on the cigarette, like literally just take one puff, throw it, spark the next one, and then pick up the second cue. Because that one's like done right there. See what I mean? Like it would again. This is only shaving off probably like 2 to 3 seconds, but I think it's a very solid shave that you could do there. You just got to be locked in on where the cigarette is at while you're doing the cube. Because if you just did a couple, like just one big pull right there, or even if just randomly while doing the cube, you did a couple extra big pulls, I feel like you would increase your time exponentially. Also, you got a question. Is there like, what are the length is of everyone's cigarettes? Because not everyone's using the same brand. Well, I mean, the last guy and this guy aren't using the same brand, obviously. So like, who are they? Are we going same length? Because not all cigarettes are the same length. Oh, he is fucking that cigarette out though. He's doing it. Right, and he's taking it down. He seems very accomplished. I'm assuming that this is the record right now. But like, gang. I just think people are fucking up their method. They're getting closer to the to maximum speed here, but I just think they're fucking up the methods. I genuinely think starting off with a cigarette and a Rubik's Cube at the same time. See, I would do this, but I can't solve a Rubik's Cube quickly. That's the one issue. Can't solve a Rubik's Cube. I would totally do this, can't solve a Rubik's Cube quickly. But like, I genuinely think it's the key is in doing the cigarette and the Rubik's Cube first, chugging, and they're fucking up the beer chug. That's the other thing, right? So like, if you just took a can and like got the hole ready, like got it pretty much perfectly set up to get ready to like chug, like you poke the hole in the bottom, set on its side, and you take the metal flipper, you flip it up just a little bit, not so it cracks the can, but so you can get your finger on there, like quick and easy. Do that, bro. That's shaving down time expeditiously, bro. I don't know if shotgunning's against the rules or anything, but if it's not, that's the one. Facts. But as always, if you're watching the YouTube video after, come check out this stream sometime. Let me know anything else you might want me to react to. And if you're cool, you can drop a sub. I'd appreciate you. Drop a sub. Please. Become a beggar. Please sub, guys. No, but if you're cool, it'd be cool. Thank you.